this would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Glad to have you with us from Aggie Memorial Stadium in Las Cruces, New Mexico, home to the Aggies of New Mexico State. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a team from Conference USA, the New Mexico State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. New Mexico State will kick it off, but will be underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Hawaii's offense will go to work first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing. Tackling, staying in your gaps, winning at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
He might want another play. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man downfield. And they'll bring him down after the long completion, a chunk play for the offense. And so much for feeling each other out for a few plays. These guys come out spinning it.
All gas, no brakes. Come in and spin the magic bean on the opening play of the game, taking a shot. Doesn't get better than that if you're this quarterback.
Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. And the Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this second and short. From the gun, the ground game. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Davis looking to pass. Using the quick game. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Warriors. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
The Aggies offense will try to get something started with their first possession. But, Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip.
Oh, he's got some space. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Wants to throw on first down. Unleashes it on the run. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Yeah, And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it along the sideline. The 10. Touchdown, Aggie. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Davis will throw. Fires to the big fella. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. The Rainbow Warriors in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target.
He's loose. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progression.
Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. A 1st down for the offense. Wants to keep it in the air. Fires on the move. Touchdown, Hawaii! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And he tacks on the extra point. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. And they swarm him under.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the 1st time. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll try the run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Rainbow Warriors want to crank the tempo. Motion from the wideout. Quick completion to the right. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10.
1st down for the offense.
out of the gun. They'll run it inside. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Flanagan. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
They go right back to this guy on second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Hawaii, 21. New Mexico State, 7.
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Grabbed behind the line, it's Simmons. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. The short hand to Kane. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Almost everything has gone their way so far, up 21-7, and they have it back. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They've got a first down here to open the period. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Steps away to find some room. On the move, he fires. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
I got to be honest, guys. I know there are a lot of people out there with this field position that would say punt the football, but based on the success they've had early in this game with 3 touchdowns already, playing with confidence, I think I'd just go for it.
The Rainbow Warriors will try to move the chains on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
And this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, Early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll run the sneak for it.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
A strike downfield. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere, and this defense is manhandling this running game on the last couple of snaps. The play-action fake. Throws for the tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And the Rainbow Warriors are rolling down the field. Trying to pound it in. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got it back on 2nd and goal. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Rainbow Warriors racing to the line in the hurry-up. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
We've been talking about this Big 12 showdown all week, guys. Let's show you how things played out. Utah delivered a masterpiece performance today and gave notice to the rest of college football. This is a team that can win anywhere, anyway against just about any opponent. Big 12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have to...
There he goes! And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him. And the Aggies just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy complete.
He'll take a shot. touchdown, New Mexico State. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Here's the pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Buys a little time with his feet. Got his man all by himself. Nothing but green grass down the middle. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Warriors! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Number 87.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And the point after is good.
Hawaii 35. New Mexico State.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. The sure hands, it's long. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Got it behind the line. It's King. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Taking it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal. Into the house. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Touchdown.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
42. New Mexico State 21.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Leaves it with the back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that lap...
Oh, he's got some space. The 40. The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? It just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste. Take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. It's a draw. Makes his man miss. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Davis looking to pass. They've got the screen set up. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Gives it on the option. This time stopped in the backfield and finding the sledding a little tougher than on that last run. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Off play action. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harris. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. They go right back to him. He did not make it a stonewall on 3rd down. The Rainbow Warriors will try to convert on 4th down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. He got it. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Bringing it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like it's been a terrific scene there today in Las Cruces. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Aggie Memorial Stadium.
And the Rainbow Warriors will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got it in the middle, it's King. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the toss. He's in open space downfield.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Davis will throw. Here's a heat. Finds his man open. Kangaroos his way. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Lets it fly. Got it. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the route is on.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scary.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. To the air on 1st down. It's caught all the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. He wants to throw it again. Pocket breaking down. The Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Bringing the heat. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
That keeps the score. Hawaii, 52. New Mexico State.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Making side adjustments here. Davis looking to pass. Buying some time. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. He'll try to do it himself. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked him apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also showing you he can do it with his puppies. Taking off, running, getting the first down. Nice scramble. He's shown you a little bit of everything today.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors are marching down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
On the play. 1st and goal, Hawaii.
He's looking to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the punishment has been extended. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead.
60. New Mexico State, 34.
And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Makes the catch. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways he can take the game over, and the defense is figuring that out fast.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. He'll try the left side. Fights off a defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Simmons. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Davis will throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So the final period starts with a second down play. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
They'll run play action. Unloads it downfield. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He wants to change this route. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. Great place to start for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Back to pass on second down. A little screen to the running back. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. Davis looking to pass. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got him. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And under critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. Quarterback may change this route. Pulls it in. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
moving away from pressure. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up.
First and goal, Hawaii.
Davis will throw. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
You got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Big guy smells it. The big tight end was fighting for every inch, but he will be stopped short, and it'll be 4th down. Wants to throw again. Touchdown, Warriors! And they take it in for 6 more points.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
67, New Mexico State, 37.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. To go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs.
Breaks into the open. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got his man on the right. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Simmons. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Tight end finds a soft spot. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. The Aggies back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll send the tight end in motion. Quarterback on the keeper. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for the score. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw on that touchdown pass.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. Regardless the outcome.
Turning it on. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Rainbow Warriors are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. And the Rainbow Warriors trying to cash it in on first and goal. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Hawaii! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. They want to throw it. Here comes the heat. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
New Mexico State, 44.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Handoff from the gun. He breaks a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Here's the handoff. Pick up for 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've got. And
there he goes. Smashes ahead. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. So now it's 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Pulled down for the tackle.
And when you're the defensive side of the football right now, this point in the game, you know the game's over. If they run the football, listen, you're trying to still compete. You're putting other guys in the football game. This is our standard. We're not giving up yards. We're going to...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you can tell they were dialed into what was going on. And
hauls it in easily enough for the first down. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.